Hi guys, this is George. Kalimera. I just thought I would embarrass myself a bit more today. It's part of the process, I guess. So, what ways have I thought of putting more pressure on myself? Well, there is one way which is a sure way. Throw random and try and beat that. Might work, might not, I don't know. So we're going to throw 3 times random, 3 times controlled, let's say. So we just pick up the dice. Don't throw. That's a 2, 1, 3. For 2, 6. 4, 1, 5. 3, 6, 9. 10. 1, 3, 4. 3, 5, 8. 5, 2, 7. Sorry. There we are, off the table. Two, 1, 3. 6, 1 on the come out. Heart 10 is the point. Four, 2, 6. Hey, what's up? So basically what I'm doing here to test myself is throwing random first for 3 times and then 5, 1, 6. 4, 2, 6, I think. And then after 3 tries, I'm going to throw controlled. Let's see what happens. 2, 3, 5. I don't need to go all the way over there. 3, 6, 9. 2, 3, 5. 3, 1, 4. I think we need the aces for the small. 4, 2, 6. yo. Six. Five to seven. That's roll number 2. And the round is doing quite well. Dice out. 5, 6, yo. First one. No point yet. 4, 2, 6, that's the point. Off the table. You can actually tell it's random. 6, 1, 7. That's that. Alright, so in 3 throws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So you had an SOR of 8 and an SR of 6. And it took him something like 6 minutes 51 to do that. Let's see what we can do. Dice out. 5, 1, 6. Yeah, you're right, Wager. Yeah, I saw that 16K. Bro, you killed it, Slam. 5, 4, 1, 4. Dice out. 5, 6, yo. Three, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. 6, 2, 8. Two, 3, 6. Dice out. 4, 1, 5. Dice out. 6, 5, yo. Dice out. 10. Dice out. 5 to 7. All right, that's 1. That's out. 2, 3, 5. That's out. 2, 5, 7. Why? Because my right die is having problems with the right wall. I can't shake that. That's out. That's gonna come out. That's on axis. That's out. Part 6. That's out. 4, 3, 7. Alright, so that's my 3. The random did better than me. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Divide that by 3, SR of 4. Divide that by 4, SR of 3. Should I be throwing to the corner? No. No, you should not. I think the only thing that makes your throw a bit random is actually the force with which you send the dice to the back wall. It's just extreme, but it works for you. For me, I just have to have more controlled way of throwing. Because of the set that I'm throwing, if I was to use your set right now, I would be getting, as opposed to 5-2, I would be getting 5-5s and hard 4s. But I'm not going to adjust to it. I'm going to fix it. That's the problem. I need to fix that interaction that my die comes here, hits this, and turns inwards or turns outwards. So we failed that test. $800, 900, 1,000. Now, the reason why I advised Jeremy this to do that is exactly the same reason why I'm going to use Hardway set now. Because I saw this is what's happening. Turn the dice, hit the wall, implode to the 2-5. Turn dice, turn together, hit the wall, 5-2-7. So that's mostly my problem. So what am I going to do? Very simple. Just gonna go to Hardway set. All right. Working on the count, dice up. 1, 3, 4. So this is what we call, this is what I would call, realizing what you're doing. So 1, 3, 4 is the result. 1, 3, 1, 3 is going to be the set. Dice out. 6, 1. Double pitch. All right. Another 1,000. So we have 800 here. 1000. That's great. Let's just go like so. Back to the 3236. We're staying on axis. Tyson. 2 on 3 dollar pitch. Drop 10. Tyson. 1 3 4 of axis 4. All right, 1 2 3 2. Should bring me back inside. Tyson. Hard 8. Lots of axis 350. Four two 4 2. Nice out. 2 4 6 on axis. 350. 2 1 4 1 cross 6s. Nice out. 4 6 10. Explosion. 4 5 6 5. 2 reset. Nice out. Jesus Christ. 4 3. Don't get a break, guys. No breaks for me. 4 3 7 of axis. Alright, has to be strictly hardways. That's it. 639. My mechanics have gone to shit. 6 3 6 3. That's it. Hard 10. Drift. Let's go 5 4 5 4. That's that. That's a 3 2 5. 3 2 3 2. That is it. 3 6 9. So 280 385. 395. So it's 400 for 5. So it's a 3-6, 3-6. Not working on the camera, dice out. Thank God. Don't pitch. Let's get paid. For 2-4-2. We'll just mark that. Shit, 2 axis. Working, dice out. Double pitch, exactly the same. 4-3. Oh God. Dice out. 6-4-10. Hey, Midnight, what's up, man? Dice out. Boxcars. For 2-4-2. Dice out. 1, 2, 3, 2. 2-4-6. Dice out. Boxcars 12. Griffith. Dice out. 2-6-8. Dice out. Hard 8. Two, 4, 6, 7. That was a primary. Dice out. 1, 4, 5. 300 pays 420. That's out. Next cards. That's out. 358. That's 1,050. That's out. No way. No. 437 double pitch. So the 358 was on axis, 437 is also on axis. Fully loaded. I know, I should have come down. Because I had something like 3,000. Two. 2,800 on the table. And there was one more. I'm not sure. Back to 3,000 old. Dice out. 268. Oops. So 4-3. Alright, just fucking give up. I just give up. Double pitch, double pitch, double pitch. Jesus Christ. I'm making a fool of myself every day. Dice up. Hard 10. Dice up. Jesus. Dice out. 4-1-5. 268. Dice out. Box cars, which is primary. Six three, 6 3. Dice out. 4 5 9. 325, 455. Four five, 4 5. Dice out. 5 2 double pitch. As soon as I load up. Alright. That's that for today, guys. 5,000 down, go 4,000 something. Just terrible. Something severely wrong with my mechanics. 3 4 5. This one's here. 6 11 14 15 16 20 21 1 2 3 4 25 29. Divide that by 4. I don't know, it's something like 7 point something. 725. How do you get your velocity down? Well, the person who taught me, he said to me to count. So as soon as I pick up the dice, I don't know whether you use a pendulum swing or not. If you do, it's simple. If you don't, it's probably more difficult. So I do this count called the 1 2 3. So it's 1 2 3 1 2 3. And it actually slows you down. Slows down the velocity. The other exercise that I do sometimes, I haven't done it for a bit, is you start from very close to the wall. Somewhere here, stick left 1, and you start throwing dice to the wall. Just very gently so that they just hit. Don't need to set them, just throw them. You just want them to just hit. Then you move away. Try the same thing. No need to set, just take the dice. And just make them hit the back wall, but very gently. So as you move away, I mean this has to be repeated like 50 times each one. As you move away, you realize what sort of velocity do I need to actually just hit the wall? Because the name of the game is just enough. And I move away, reset my dice. Just enough. So I move away, I come to this position, and I know that, well, okay, I don't need so much force to hit the back wall. And this is eye coordination and muscle memory. That's all you need to slow down the velocity. You need to actually start from very close, move backwards, and you realize that whatever you've been doing was just way too much force. And then when you get to your position, you actually know now that, well, it didn't take that much to hit the back wall. So the secret is just enough energy, just enough grip, just enough arch, just enough everything. Apparently I'm not doing that. So there's a lesson in there for myself. So look at your landing zone. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Heart 6. Couldn't happen before. Wager me this had to remind me how to actually do my counting. Set, put them down, look at my landing zone, do my count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 5, 2. It's not working. Not for me. What should have been a 5, 3? Dice out. 4, 6, 10 on axis. Yeah, man, I mean, if there was somebody I would trust to teach me, it's the guy that taught me. He was looking at my throws, but the problem with how you have your setup is that we can't see this angle here, which is very important. I look at Sleepy when he practices, and from the way he's undecided about the dice, how to pick up, and the way that his fingers are working on the dice, I call the 7. So, dice out. 1, 2, 3. Interaction with that bloody wall. So I'm gonna come. Okay, this is a micro adjustment. This is what I call a micro adjustment. You stand straight. I set from here. I'm gonna set from here because I'm thinking my dice tilt and go to the 5, the right die. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I went to the 2 the other way. Drift and drift. So maybe it was too much. I'll bring them somewhere here. One, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 6 on axis. Rubbish throw. Also, the other thing which is important, I saw you, the way you pick up your dice, you pick them up from somewhere here. I think that's wrong. But at the same time, the way you set your dice, I think is 1, 3, 1, 5. 1, 5. You actually, no, it's 1, 5, 1, 3. 1, 3, 1, 5. Okay. 1, 3. I think it's 1, 3, 1, 5, right. You actually want them to push open because you have the 3, 5 inside. So basically what you're doing is, because you're picking up from somewhere there, you're forcing your thumb to come right here. I'm picking up from somewhere there. See the difference in how my thumb is placed? Yours is a bit like so, mine is like so. So this actually affects the release of the dice. Probably go to the 4. 1, 2, 3. No. Thank God. 6 to 8. So 3, 2, 3, 6 is my set. I'm gonna start setting from here. Maybe here. Just to avoid the 5 or the 2 on the red die. So, no, was not avoided. That's my biggest issue right now. The 5 and the 2 on the red die. This one and this one. I'm gonna set even further away. Dice out. Five. Dice out. 5. Let's go start from the beginning. 3, 2, 3, 6. From somewhere here. I'm gonna bring the dice over here so I can push them. So that should expose the 2 as opposed to the 5. Dice out. No, they stayed on axis. So these are the things that I have to think about when I shoot. Position of the pickup, left or right. Then I have to make sure I don't hit the right sidewall, things like that. So this is straight, from straight ahead. Dice out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 4. Straight ahead, actually a bit here. Dice out. That looked good. 3, 6, 9. My set is out of 1 on your shot. I have a crowd watching now. No quitting. I think I've repeated the same things, and it becomes, boring and repetitive when you say the same things over and over and over. The most disappointing part is that, I can't put to action whatever I preach currently. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 on 3, that's on axis. That's a double pitch. It's a warning side that the 4, 3 is on the sides. But the good part about the V sets and the cross 6s, cross 6 is something that you use with the 1, 3, 1, 5. The good part is that there is only 2 of them. On your particular set is the 1, 6 and the 6, 1. Dice out. Did you see how that red die went to this wall? That's my problem. My problem is the 2 and the 5 on the red die. Dice out. 2 and the 5. You have implosion of both dice, 5 1 6. Implosion means that's my set. Dice out. 5 4. That's on axis. Dice out. 6 3. This one won't go back. So straight to the table. Dice out. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. There's the 5. On the red die, there's a 6. That's what I call a drift. A drift is like this. Dice start like that because the 3 2 3 6 travel, and then they drift. Sorry, they drift and drift. Better be to the left now, dice out. That's the 5. Gonna go straight. Just as my hand comes down. This is straight to the hand, not above me. Dice out. 3 2 5. So basically I have a problem with the right die. I need to fix it. And it's the way I pick up the dice. It's not helping me. This one is inside. I start like so. I send the dice like so, and they turn either this way or this way. And it's been a real problem for me. So I'm gonna go all the way left now. This potentially should expose either the ace or the 6 on the left die. Dice out. No, I was lucky. But the right die just keeps on doing what it wants to do. Goes to the 3 or the 2. Sorry, the 5 or the 2. Coming in, almost center. This is a double pitch position for me, dice up. No. One axis. Dice out. 4 6 10 again. As much as you roll that 5, you could eliminate the 4 and 5 box numbers because you shouldn't hit them. Correct. So basically a strategy is born out of this weakness of mine. Dice out. 4-1-5. They stabilize. Bit more to this. Dice out. 1-3-4. Left eye imploded. Let's bring it here then. Let's pick up like you do from here. It's gonna push the dice out, dice out. 4-3. That's why I never pick up from there. Let's do it again. Let's make the mistake. And again. Nice. 6-1. So do you see? There is a reason why you pick up from where you pick up dice. I tend to pick them up from right over here. If I could go a bit further, I would, because it makes it impossible for me when I toss the dice to push them, simply because the pickup brings my thumb like so. So where am I going to push? Dice out. 6-5 drift. Dice out. 6-1. Dice out. 5-2. All right. Straight pickup. For 5-9. That's that. Well, yeah, I mean, it took me 3 months. Took me 3 months of frustrating work, but if you want to practice, you need to have some, like another person, have a look at what you're doing, because there are things that you don't know that you're doing, and they can correct you on the spot. So I work with some of the guys, and they say that it's helping them. How much, I don't know. So let me just see if I can show this. Right, so the idea is this. Let's just go like so. If I put more finger towards the left eye, it comes, sorry, it will bring the die out. If I put more finger this way, it will bring this die like so. Now this is what's happening to me. So I don't mind this, I mind this. So I'm gonna slant my fingers a bit, that's that. One. Alright, so it took it to the other side. That I might. That's the straight pickup. 3, 2, 5. Anyway, that's that. Alright guys, Wager, thank you so much, man. I appreciate your time. It's 9 o'clock for me, or is it 8 o'clock? Oh, 10 o'clock. So I'll probably do a bit more practice and then I'll do it off camera, obviously. I don't want to bore everybody. And yeah, then head to work. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. This is George, embarrassing himself again and again. But that's the process. I'm trying to keep it real for everybody. So you'll get a lot of disappointment before you get anywhere. Hopefully you won't, but that's my experience. That has been my experience. Thank you, Midnight Train. I'm glad you were profitable at the casino. Well done, sir. And thank you for all the feedback that you're giving us on the table conditions. Great stuff. Sorry I did not comment in chat. It just gets a bit hectic with, I think we're 88 or 87 people right now, so yeah, it gets a bit hectic. So, alright, George from CY and Dice are out.